tell you this, Jay, because you are a hypochondriac, much worse than I.
Are you a hypochondriac?
Hypochondriac. You always think the worst.
He does wear gloves.
Hypochondriac.
What?
I feel like you added a letter at the end.
Say it again.
Hypochondriac.
It's not. It's not.
Is it T?
I think it was
not a T.
Shannon?
Then I'm an idiot.
No.
Shannon, stop licking the keyboard and look something up, please.
But it's like a
Hypochondriac.
whatever
afraid
react.
of germs. They're always washing their hands.
I added a T.
No, I know, but
I added a T.
Yeah.
like maniac. It's
Right, I
all
guess it
it's
makes
all
sense.
derivative of the same thing.
So my
Jay Ralph's on drugs right now.
I'm on drugs right now.
That was weird.
Barely.
That was a weird one. That was a super weird one.
So I went to get a physical this week because I am getting older. I do it once a year.
And this is why you decided to do drugs. Are you trying to tell us that you're dying?
I'm dying. Well, this is what happened. I told Jay that for an hour this week, I thought I was dying because the doctor said, you're 48 now. You should start doing prostate check. They do a PSA, not the actual test. They do a blood test for your PSA test to see if it shows you. And my dad had prostate cancer. My uncle has prostate cancer, whatever. So 2 days later, which was Thursday, the doctor's assistant calls me and says, the doctor would like you to come in to talk about your results, which has never happened before. It's always, you're good, see you next year. I said, wasn't as soon as you can see me? Not till Tuesday. I'm going to be freaking out all weekend. So can you ask her to just call me and tell me what it is? I'll still come in Tuesday and do the fucking copay. I just don't want to think about it for 4 days. So find out. Half hour later, she calls me back, the assistant, and says, the doctor would like you to come in immediately. She doesn't want to discuss it on the phone.
I put a fucking shotgun in my mouth.
Exactly. I was on the phone with my mom when she called in, and I clicked back over to my mom. I said, Mom, I think I have cancer. I got to go to the doctor right now.
Jesus, that's way to get her riled up.
Right, no shit.
Selfish
But I was,
fucking asshole.
I shouldn't have done it.
I
shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done that. But I was freaking out because I think about it. First, she's never done a PSA test for me. My dad died a year ago from cancer, and everyone in my family's had some sort of cancer.
Are you worried you were going to have the prostate of a geriatric?
Yes. So I go in, and it's nothing. I have slightly high potassium.
Shocker.
Which I don't even know what that means and how that affects you at all.
How's it in your butt? Are you shoving bananas in your butt?
And what the other one was like slightly low vitamin D.
Why did they need you to come in for that?
And that's exactly what I said. For an hour, I thought I was done.
Vitamin D, by the way, it's most New Yorkers.
Yeah, most New Yorkers. And
oh, because of the sun?
Yeah.
And you know her. The same. We go to the same doctor. She loves you. I've actually talked to her about you.
Does she whack you off afterwards?
She does. You don't. That's why I go. Why else do you go?
Good.
So she says to me, I literally said, why the fuck, I know for 8 years now, would you tell me to come in immediately and you don't want to talk about it on the phone?
She just wanted to see you, man.
Just wanted to see me. Because it's not like the answer is going to be normally, we just want to say, man, you're a cool dude. Thanks for coming in. That's not going to be it.
That's so weird.
Say, you got to come in immediately. And she told the assistant, there's a few things to go over. I don't want to get into it on the phone. And someone just canceled right now. So if he wants to come in, he can, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Do you think she brought you in because she get you all worked up? And she goes, oh, I hate to get you all worked up. I know you're that thing where people get worried they're sick all the time. Say it for everybody, please. Yeah, you know that I come in here. I'm always worried I'm a hypochondriac. We did it. He's going to keep doing it. He's going to keep fucking doing it. Oh, it's not cool down to come all this way when you know I'm a hypochondriac. What are you, a fucking maniac?
I love your
you
Ralph.
Have me coming here?
Oh, that's the Ralph. The French
That's the
sign.
Ralph.
That's the Ralph. It's
The
not,
hypochondriac.
it hasn't caught on as much as the Lewis, but the Ralph is something.
From the fighting city of New York, Ralph the hypochondriac Sutton.
I'm going to fuck this guy up.
The SDR Show.